I don't even know. I am at a loss for words. I really thought we were never getting out of there.
Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
We're back with everybody's favorite Witcher. And that's like a Witcher postcard right there. Just looks very lovely. Alright, so Geralt's got a lot of busy work he's got to tend to here. If we get into his inventory, we can tell, well, we don't even need to go into the inventory, we just, that he's very soon going to be overburdened. And he's, in the last episode, he was overburdened a few times, and I had to discard some items. Now, I think what we want to do, let's get to the world map here real quick, is, yeah, we've got some, what does that say? Hidden treasure. Okay, so that's, I guess, part of the unending cavern that we just got out of there. Wow, there is some really interesting stuff around here, isn't there? Look at that. That looks... Okay, unfortunately we're not going to be... monster nests... Yep. Okay. Yeah, we took care of all that stuff. Went in there, and then we got kind of spat out over there. So that cavern, that's amazing. That cavern stretches all the way. Wow. That was a really impressive bit of adventuring and exploration. So anyway, what we want to do is we want to get to this fast travel post and head to, I guess we're going to head to Crow's Perch, right? Because then we can hit the armor and a merchant and get rid of all the crap we're carrying that we don't want to keep. And of course we're going to have to do some and also, yeah, we might have, I may have checked last time, but we might have some armor that Fergus can make for us now, and we'll check that out. Okay, so let's get you know what we could do? We could take a boat up to, why don't we do that? Let's take a boat, and rather than bothering Roach, let's take our first boat here and see how it goes. See if I can even get in this thing. I've never... How do we get up on a boat? Okay, so far so bad. Alright, Geralt, how do you get up? No, you don't want to swim under the boat. Let's surface. Maybe there's some stuff around here under the water, though, to get. Alright, why is it that we're not getting a... There we go. I knew that. I was just testing all the viewers, to all three of you, to see if you knew how to get into a boat. Okay, so now, take the helm. Okay, now I think we just... It's a matter of not crashing, right? Does he... Can we go faster than this? Or is that... There we go. Okay. So we're going to hopefully not crash. And we might as well get the Witcher senses going while we're in the boat. We're going to head north here to that fast travel post we saw. I hope. Alright, kind of already getting a little bit confused by... Okay, there we go. Now the mini-map's showing me what I want to see. And what is that down there? Well, I mean, you knew I had to... What is that? Is that buckthorn down there? I don't know what that is. Let's release from the helm. Is that how you... Alright, and jump off into the water. And we'll dive and see if we can't harvest some buckthorn or whatever that is. Buckthorn. Alright, it's been a while, you know? So... Oops. Let's surface. Forgetting my swimming commands here and buttons. See if we can get back up into the boat. And head towards... Check real quick and make sure I'm actually heading towards and not foolishly going off in some unhelpful direction. Why is the fast travel post not showing up now? Did I imagine things? No. I'm sure I didn't imagine things. I guess you don't get to see a fast travel post when you're in the boat? Is that? It was somewhere by this boat. Boy, that's there. Oh, you know what we could do? We could even, I think, could we take this? Is there? No, we'll run aground there. What? You know, that's real close. Now, we'll take the fast travel post. As you can see, I'm very resolute. Boy, tell you what, it does go slow unless you press that move fast button, I guess. More buckthorn. What do I use buckthorn for? What do I need buckthorn for? That's the burning question. The only thing I can really remember off the top of my head was bait for griffins. But I'm sure it's an alchemical ingredient for something. Yeah. That's a pretty cool image of the sun there, or the moon, or whatever that is, from underwater. That would be the sun. Okay. Get back in the boat. Yeah, so I don't really remember what the heck I used buckthorn for, besides, oops, missed the helm icon. Besides griffin bait. Now we should see around the bend here, we should see another boat up ahead, right? It's not exciting first boat ride. At some point, yep. Alright, well, I think we just crashed into boats here. Whoops, why are we... We didn't really slow down there, did we? I don't know what happened there. I took my finger off the button, but we didn't, why is he not? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so disengage here, Geralt. Thank you. And now we should see a fast travel post, correct? Because we're off the boat. There we go. And we're headed right for it. Very nice. Okay, want to head to Crow's Perch. Now that is, I guess, you know, if I, the mystery of the alchemy supplies icon, I guess if I go see Kira and talk to her, I'll be buy alchemy supplies for her. And I think I may do that because I need to make, what do I need to make again? I need to make white gull. I need to make a bunch of stuff and get a bunch of ingredients from her to make that stuff. So it's worth it to visit her again, basically, is what I'm getting at. But first things first, let's head to Crow's Perch. In the options menu, you can choose whether tracks and clues uncovered using your Witcher senses will be shown on the minimap. Groups of outlaws sometimes keep hostages in their camps, defeat the bandits, and free their prisoners to yada yada yada. Uh-oh. Taking out his crossbow again. What? No redundant Witcher tales here, boys? Alright. So, we'll go see Fergus first, and then we'll go see a merchant. Probably need to buy some food. I'll probably forget that after I'm done with Fergus. I wonder, should I actually do that now? It's like it's 8 p.m. By the time I get done with Fergus, he may not be here anymore.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
Okay. Show me what you've got.
I'd like to take a look.
And I suppose I could buy, if you have it, I could buy, what do I need? I need mandrake cordial, cherry cordial, and what was the other one we needed? You don't seem to have it. What do we need for white gull? Let's check that out real quick here.
Farewell.
Ooh, I can make I might as well make a green mutagen while I'm here. Nice. Can't make a greater green mutagen then. Oh, and you know what? Keep forgetting to do this. I need to allocate points. I've got a bunch of points that I need to allocate. The only reason I've been holding off, and it's probably silly that I've been doing this, I should have allocated them so that, I'm not having such a tough time fighting gargoyles and such, that I was having such a difficult time in the last episode fighting. But I was hoping to find red agents so I could up my combat skills and also put them on my, my skill slot thingies and put a red mutagen there next to them. But, I'm assuming that's what red mutagens are for the combat skills. But I don't know that they're, I'm just assuming they're color coordinated. I actually don't know that that's the case. Can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen decoctions. Okay. All right, white gull. What are we missing? We are missing Redanian herbal, cherry cordial, and mandrake cordial. So he doesn't have Redanian herbal. That seems to be the toughest one to get a hold of. But anyway.
Spot of cider for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, show me what you've got.
I'd like to take a look.
And you don't have the Redanian herbal, but we will buy mandrake cordial, and no, we're not buying all 5 of them. And cherry cordial. Okay, and do I have anything else to sell him? No, but we want to buy some. We'll buy some. Let's see what we got for food. I know we must be pretty low. I think we're even low on water. Yeah, but I'm not going to buy water. Got some olives and some pepper. Oh, and the potion from Tirnalia. Why is that food and drink? Vitality regeneration during combat. 5-second effect duration. Okay. Interesting. I don't know why that's not in the potion section, but it's not. Horse blinders. Horse's fear level, is that right? Okay. Yeah, so what has he got here? He's got some onions and some bread. Well, we will take, I think we're going to take all of that because we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. And he seems to have cheaper food prices than anybody else. All right, so there we go. Oops, nope, not what I wanted to do. And thank you, Larder Boy. Let's head to see Fergus. Even when it's a nice evening in Bellin, you still have that like nagging drizzle going on. It's very strange.
This downpour's a bastard.
Even when it's a nice evening, it's not a nice evening.
How may I assist you?
Oh, before we do this, we have to
So long.
see what we're going to keep, if anything. Okay. Disclare silver sword. We will compare to the Viper silver sword. All right. We also need to repair everything. So Disclare doesn't quite cut the old mustard here, does it? Well, actually, it is a bit of an upgrade. But it doesn't have a slot. Okay. Vico Varo blade has the slots, but it's quite a downgrade. All right. Same with the Dwarven blade. Velen longsword. We're obviously going to sell. What is this? Wild Hunt Warrior sword. Okay. All this stuff looks fancy schmancy, but it's really not much, is it? And we can sell some of these. These are we've got way too much of this stuff, so we'll get rid of some of that. And our armor, Sidorian cavalry armor, we're going to be selling that. Kedweni Gambison will sell, although, you know, it's only a 1 downgrade, and it's got 1 slot, but the important is it doesn't have red bows. It's almost worth it. Okay. Same with the Ard Skellig Aketten. I tell you what, can we try this on? Preview item. Oh my god, it's got orange bows. Are you kidding me? It's got orange and red bows. What is going on in Skellige with that? Oh, never mind. Okay, so how do I exit preview? Let's look at the Kedweni Gambison. That's looking like a bit of a clown suit too. And it's got that weird shield there. It almost looks like Geralt's the new sheriff in town. Oh, I can't win with these armors, can I? And this is the old Skellige Gambison. We don't care about that. This is the clown suit. All right. Ooh, what is this here? Assassin's trousers. Why is it like... Seems to have... It's a downgrade, but it's got 2 slots, does it not? Huh. And what is this here? This is a down tracker's trousers. Are any of these... This is an upgrade, trapper's boots, and it's got a slot. I don't know that I have that many glyphs to fill these slots, but... okay. Ooh, this is a... Let's compare. Yeah, we're going... All right, so we're going to change our boots. We know that. And we are going to put something, I guess, Igni, in that slot. Glyph of Igni. Are we going to, quote, upgrade our trousers, unquote? And that sounds like a... Look at all the... Whoa, look at that vitality boost. Are you kidding me? Of course we're going to put these on. Wow. And we've got resistance to piercing damage and resistance to bludgeoning damage and resistance to slashing damage plus 2 slots. Of course we are going to... Wow. And we're going to have to check out our upgrade to our... we're still in preview mode though. Oops. What the heck? No, we want to exit preview mode. We want to exit preview mode for... What the heck? Two preview modes we have to exit from. Okay, so now we want to... What do we want to do here? We want to put... What do I have in my chest armor? I'm pretty sure I have a glyph of Igni, and I have that in my hunting boots. Let's diversify a little here. I think my Igni's doing pretty well. Quen. Let's do Quen. We're going to do at least one Quen. And we will do Glyph of Ard. I don't know that... I think I'd rather do Axie, actually. Ard is... how often do I use Ard in combat? Not very often, do I? Whereas Axie, sometimes I do. So, there you go. Alright, so I think we'll keep the red bow armor, since we don't have much choice, really. And we're going to keep our weapons the way they are. So let's get to... first of all, we want to check out to see what our... so we don't know what our... Let's go to... How do we check out what our vitality is now? Character. Where is our... Doesn't really tell us our vitality. And I would really like to upgrade these, but again, I don't have... I tell you what, we're going to do this now. We're going to upgrade this. I want blocking ability, if we've got it here. What do we got? Marksmanship, defense, core ability. This is one of your core abilities. It is always active. Okay, there you go. Deflect arrows while parrying. That's pretty impressive, actually. But fleet-footed. There's nothing here that's like upgrading your blocks so that I can block. Fast attack damage increased by 5%. Lightning reflexes, next level. Time slowed by an additional 15% while aiming the crossbow. That's interesting. If I ever get some crossbow bolts I can fire. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Alright, I like this deflect arrows while parrying. So we're going to take that. Oops. We're going to acquire ability. There you go. Okay, now, can we... Why is there a... Can we put that in here? Alright, there we go. No, I can't... I don't have a... When does this open up? This opens up level 9. Alright, so I'm pretty close to opening that up. I don't know... I just seem... I just assumed that blue mutagens enhanced... You know, it was color coordinated. Blue mutagens enhanced signs, and red mutagens would enhance my combat abilities, but I really honestly don't know that that's the case. Alright, and I'm current level, deflect arrows while parrying. Next level, perfectly timed parries reflect arrows back at the attacker. That, I don't know how you perfectly time them, but, oops, what did I just do there? I wanted to upgrade, and I activated it. Okay. This is all like arrow deflection stuff. Fleet-footed, counterattack, alright, and deadly precision. Alright, what's the next? Perfectly timed parries reflect arrows and deal double damage. Really going to have to work on that, but I don't want to get too carried away with that. Let's go with fast attack increased by 5%. Right? So let's upgrade that. Alright, now, I think I'm going to go to signs again here. And, what is this? This is Erden, so we would increase Erden there. This is, of course, Quen. Next level, alternate sign mode. Maintaining an active shield now drains 50% less stamina. Stamina drain for blocked attacks unchanged. Damage absorbed by the shield restores player vitality. Ooh, stamina regeneration in combat. Tell you what, that's pretty good. That's what we're gonna... Oops, not what I wanted to do. To upgrade that. Alright, there we go. Finally allocated those points. And I think I'm happy with the way I allocated them, I think. Now we can sell some stuff to Fergus.
How may I assist you?
In many ways, Fergus. First of all, I'm going to sell you
Wouldn't
some
mind a
junk.
look at your stock.
Oops. Okay, well, we will sell Disclair. We will sell the Vico Varo Blade. Dwarven Blade. You're going to like that, Fergus. You got a Dwarven Blade there now. And the Longsword. Velen Longsword. The Wild Hunt Warrior Sword. Okay. Now, the armor. Sidarian Cavalry Armor. What did he give me for that? I'm getting 47? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, we're about to run him out of coin, aren't we? Might be for the first time we've done that with Fergus. That's alright. We're going to buy some stuff and repair some stuff and give it all back to him. 36 and 24. Okay. And these silly looking trackers trousers, they look goofy. Get rid of those. Get rid of our old hunting trousers. And Tracker's boots. I don't think we care about that Igniglyph. And Trapper's boots again. Okay, there you go. So now our carry weight's looking a lot better. And we're going to sell him some of these. Now, Triglav Runestone. I think I can sell him. What can I sell him? Oh, we can only sell him one of them. Alright, so there you go. And let's see if we can sell him a Dashbog Runestone or Dashbog or however you say that. Okay, so we pretty much cleared him out of coin, which is nice. Now, what we want to do is have him repair some stuff. And he's pretty much going to repair everything here, right? What are we at here? We're at 86%. Yes, we will repair that. Velen, why am I repairing... This is my... Okay, right. This is my steel sword. And we will repair Speakeruga Ketten, the bow tie armor. Hunting boots, yes, 79%. We'll repair that. Repair our gauntlets. And repair our new assassin's trousers, which have seriously cranked up our vitality, we're hoping. Okay, now, that means that he has some more gold. And can buy a few more of these things. He can buy one of these, I believe. And maybe one of these. I can sell him two of these. Well, that's kind of nice. Okay, there we go. All right, I think that's everything. No, that's not everything that's everything we want to sell or buy, but that's not everything. We're not done. We want to have him craft some stuff. But I think before I have him do that, I am going to save the game. Okay, now we're going to see what he might be able to craft for us, if anything. And, you know, I did kind of browse my alchemy stuff I could craft, but I don't think I really did a full sweep, so to speak. I could make alcohest. It seems like something I'd pick up, though. And I'm going to burn up, and I'll burn up my cherry cordial and all that crap. So no, we don't want to do that. We want to save that for the white gull. Enhanced dancing star. I'm missing probably mistletoe and regular dancing star. Okay. Can we craft any of this stuff? we can make enhanced vampire oil. Wow, that's a crazy amount of ingredients too. Bear fat, vampire oil. No, I've already made that, right. Fifth essence. I don't remember getting the first, second, third, or fourth, but okay. Winestone, Cortinarius, Wolfsbane. All right, we should make this because eventually we are going to start fighting vampires, are we not? All right, let's craft this. And that way, that should automatically replace the vampire oil we have now, right? Quests. What is this? Oh, the stuff we got at Chort Lure. Yeah, it's all about the chorts needed to complete a quest, if you say so. And what are we missing for that? Fiend dung. Oh boy, that sounds like quite a rare item. Gonna have to wait for a fiend to be, heading to the bushes and taking care of his or her business. All right, so let's see what armors.
May I assist you?
And now I'm wondering why I repaired my bow tie armor if I'm hoping to replace it here, but what do you offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And head to, what is it, crafting. What am I doing here? Crafting. All right, he can, wow, all this stuff that I could have. Cavalry boots, 6th level. Hard skill. Bounty Hunter's Gambeson, but I'm missing components. It's a decent upgrade, and it sort of looks better, does it not? Sidarian, that's a downgrade. Kedwenny Gambeson, that is a downgrade as well. Oh, man, I need to get up in level here. Skellige Gambeson, downgrade. Speakerug Ketten, isn't that what I'm wearing right now? Yes. Verdant Archer's Gambeson. Is this the one? 7th level. It's, but we're dropping in some key resistances, aren't we? None of them really stand out as award-winning. This damn red bow tie armor, I'm never getting rid of it. Crap. See, this one's obviously, if I was 13th level, we'd obviously go for it. And this, I don't know, we're still, again, dropping pretty, bludgeoning damage, resistance goes up. What are we missing? Cured leather. You would figure he has that and could, and is that the price to craft it? The 3 gold? I mean, that's like nothing to craft that. Bounty Hunter's Gambeson. Light gear increases armor and stamina regeneration. What is what I'm wearing now? Is there any way to compare to what I have now? Oh, price is down there, right. That's the 3 gold pieces up there is how much Fergus has left, right? It's 88 gold pieces to craft it. I mean, that's really nothing. Not so worried about the... I gotta buy these for 63 gold pieces, and then it's crafted for 88 gold pieces. I can check what I've got on now by looking at the Speakerug Ketten. What is it? It is light gear and Crania. So, okay, that doesn't really... I gotta get rid of the red bow ties. I just do. Oh, man. But it does have some decent resistances, doesn't it? 10 resistance to piercing damage, plus 15 resistance to bludgeoning damage, 30 resistance to slashing damage, and this 25 resistance to bludgeoning damage, that goes up 10, slashing damage goes down, and there's no, what's the other one? The other one was, I don't know, it was like piercing damage, right? We, but maybe we make up with that, make up for that with the, I tell you what, we're going to make it and we're going to wear it. Components missing. What do you mean components? Oh, well, I'm going to buy them. That's what I was trying to do there. Okay, now we can craft the item. All right, that was probably a lot more ruminating than I should have done. Wasted a lot of time thinking about that, didn't I? All right, do we worry about our boots? Do we try to upgrade those? Components missing. That's +5. This does not have a slot. If it had a slot, I would do it. That has a slot, but obviously I have to be like 9 million levels higher than I am now. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's say goodbye to Fergus until we sell him the red bow tie armor. Let's get into our inventory. Oh, such a relief to put this. Now, I have no idea what this looks like on Geralt, but it's got to be better than this armor. It just has to be. Oh, it's the one with the shield. Well, whatever. There's a new sheriff in town. There's a new Witcher sheriff in town. His name is Geralt. Okay, so now we need to put something. What did I have in here? I had a Igni. Yeah, so let's get the Igni glyph in there. We gotta find some more glyphs. I'm running out of glyphs. Crazy. Can I buy some from Fergus? I might be able to. Let's sell him the Speakeruga Ketten and finally say goodbye to that.
How may I assist you?
Okay, what do you want? It's
Wouldn't
Sheriff
mind a look at your
Geralt.
stock.
Sheriff Geralt beats Bow Geralt any day. So I'll take it. All right, what are we going to get for this? We are going to get 54 gold pieces. There you go. All right, and I think we might as well sell him one more of these just to, you know, get some of our gold pieces back, and maybe, I don't know, maybe, what is this? This is cause burning. All right, we'll sell him one of these if we can. There you go. All right, so we recuperated some gold pieces. And now we have a bunch of mushrooms.
So long.
To sell the merchant over here. Whoops, sorry, Fergus. Is there any reason I need to get at my stash? I don't know.
Show me what you got.
I seem to still be a little more weighed down than normal. What is weighing me down so much? I could sell him some of this raw meat. Could I not? I don't need... Let's sell him 9. What is weighing me down? Do I want to sell him some honeycomb? He doesn't really, you know, I think herbalists give me double the price for the honeycomb. So we'll wait till we see an herbalist. Could be my trophies wearing me down. That could be it. Right. So we want to sell him. We want to sell... What the heck is weighing me down here? Oh, all these hides. That's what. So let's sell him 3 deer hides. And rotting flesh. Do I really need 9 rotting flesh? I don't know. Sell him a bear hide. Sell him, what is this, goat hide? White wolf hide. Okay. Like, seems like I skinned a wolf, a dire wolf from another universe there that goes by the name of Ghost. Right. I think that's everything on the hides. Rotting flesh, common item. Can be dismantled into crafting. At some point here, I gotta dismantle some of this stuff and see what I get. What are you gonna get from dismantling rotting flesh? Little diced pieces of rotting flesh? Like, what do you get? Anyway, let's go to the harvest. alchemy items and look for all those damn mushrooms that I picked up. I suppose we could sell 2 of these. Kind of almost not worth the time to do it. What is this? This is necker blood. Sell them 2 of these. Where are my mushrooms? All 90 bazillion of them. There they are. Okay. So, let me sell these to him. Long groob. Don't know what that is. Alright, I think that's everything worth selling him. I mean, I've got some I'd like to keep 10 of everything, and I've got some harvested items that are a little bit over 10, but nothing that I'm going to get although I could sell him. Tell you what, let's sell him 5 of these. I don't think I need 15 of them, and we'll get 20 gold pieces from them. That all looks pretty good. What is this? This is silver ore. Crafting component. Probably could have sold that to Fergus and got a decent price for it. But it's not. I don't understand how it's not weighing me down, but it's not. All right, and we've got a bunch of leather straps that don't seem to weigh me down either. And we've got a bunch of gems and gem dust and diamond dust. Wow, they get a lot of money for that, but I'm sure at some point I'm going to need that to craft something. Okay, so I think that's it. Futzing around with the
See ya.
With the inventory, and let's save the game again. Alright, so now that the inventory is managed, we need to start thinking about managing our quests. And what we have here... Oh, and I want to go see Kira again. I don't want to forget that. Alright, investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Now, I think that... Trail of treats, okay. I think we want to make this because where is this telling us to go? What icon do we have on the world map here? We really don't have an icon, do we? It's not telling us where to go. Okay. Let's switch quests. And I don't have any second invitation from Kira Metz. All right, she does want us. You know what? Maybe we should get this before we plunge into Crookback Bog and find this Trail of Treats. Geralt and Kira's journey to the Elven Mage's lair, which lasted forever, had forged a tight bond between them. The kind harrowing life or death experiences forged between soldiers at war or students during exam week. And so when it was all over, Kira invited Geralt to stop by her hut sometime in a way that suggested she did not mean for an afternoon of tea and crumpets. Okay, what exactly are crumpets? So... You know, I'm just worried. I want to be able to buy. I don't want her to like. Defender of the Faith. I could do that as well, right? That's that ongoing quest. We don't want to worry about that. Right. So let's make this our quest, and obviously it's gonna maybe not so obviously, but you would figure it's gonna send us back to her house or hut or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I don't want her to kick into, as soon as I talk to her, to kick into this video interlude that, you know, doesn't allow me to buy some alchemy supplies for her. I want to be able to buy some, I mean, I assume I can do that, but, all right, anyway, so we're going to find that out. Let's head to the fast travel post and fast travel to Midcop.
Just sent Grandad out for some joy brush with.
Should I, does he have an enhancement wheel and all that stuff? He must, right?
Buff bows have brought us rain.
Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Fergus, you don't have like a grinder wheel so I can, you know, touch up my weapons and maybe an armor bench so I can juice them up as well? Oh my goodness, Fergus. What? Gotta get with the times, man. I know you're in Velen and Crow's Perch and the land that time forgot, but come on. Every armor has enhancement stuff. And I really wish I could tell how much of my vitality now is being enhanced by my new assassin's trousers. There's really like that vitality bar just kind of, you know, it stays the same length and it just when your vitality goes up, it just reduces slower. Whatever. Grumble, 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 complain, 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 you know. Okay, mid-cops. Nearly all potions, bombs, and oils can be upgraded. Alright, let's go see Kira here. I am heading in the right direction, right? Yes. Basically, in the right direction. Will she recognize me with my new armor? And, you know, a little harvesting while we're on our way to Kira's wouldn't hurt. It's good for the Witcher's soul, harvesting, you know? Kind of, it's Geralt reconnected with the, with nature. It's communing with nature a little bit, you know? And driving all three of you who watch this nuts. I wonder if this stuff yeah, her garden seems to have replenished itself. That's awfully convenient. Alright, I don't want to loot her stuff like I did last time, or tried to do last time. I don't even remember if I don't think I was very successful in that, but there's stuff out here, I'm sorry, but she's just going to have to donate to the cause. Brionia. Like, I don't find that too much. So, it's nice to get a little Brionia. And what is this? This is verbena, which I do find quite often, but whatever. You know. Oops, don't punch the stuff, Geralt. I want you to jump. Don't punch the verbena. Or Arenaria, whatever it is. Is that everything out here we can... Why is there a green glow around her? What the heck is that? And I hope, there's like, what? There is definitely a green... Okay, is that what the heck? Yeah, I hear you growling off in there. Alright, I don't know what that green glow is. Should I know what that green glow is? Did she say something to me the last time, or before we parted, that would let
the
me
rats,
know?
why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Don't stop talking because I'm here. Continue on with your conversation. What was he doing with the rats? Alright, I guess you're not gonna... Did I ruin that? Did I walk in when I shouldn't have? Oh, man. Always intruding on important stuff, aren't I? See, this was what I was afraid of, that I was automatically going to get taken into a...
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You're going to sell me alchemy ingredients. Okay, nice. Why'd you want a magic lamp? What are you doing in Velen? Any word from other sorceresses from the lodge? See you. You are going to sell me alchemical ingredients.
Here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Alright, have some good stuff for me, Kira. Whoa, you've got all kinds of glyphs. You got a lot of coin, too. Alright, do you have what I'm looking for, though? What the heck? That looks like a bottle of aspirin or something. Potion of Clearance returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool so you can redistribute. Oh, this, right. Man, is that expensive, though. I feel like I should buy it now for the future, though, in case I decide I want to redo my points distribution. That is really interesting. And she's got all kinds of interesting rune stones and wow, 5%. See, all of these are like 2% and 3%, and then you get to these glowing ones and 30 armor piercing, 5% sign intensity. Greater Vela's runestone. Runestone. Place in an empty socket of any sword improves to improve its traits. Okay. 5% adrenaline point gain. 5% attack power. This is a Chernobog runestone. And it is expensive as well. Okay, and look at these. Greater Glyph of Erden. Wow, these are expensive. Erden, 10% Erden sign intensity. 10% Quen sign intensity. Igni sign intensity. Oh, man, do I gotta make some gold appear in my pockets somehow. Glyph of Ard, Glyph of Erden. Alright, so that's in all of these diagrams. Now this is cheaper than the glyphs themselves. And I could continually make them as I need to rather than just decision, but then I need the ingredients. I wish it would tell me if I had the ingredients before. Is there a way to tell? Let's see, if we do L2, so I need that, right, that makes sense. I need lesser per rune stones to make greater. All right, that's pretty straightforward, is it not? So I guess I could buy like the Strabog runestone, the greater Strabog runes, and then I could, because I know I have all those things. Chernobog runestone, and what do you need? Oops. Instruction Chernobog runestone. So you need the lesser Chernobog runestones. Okay, so if I knew I had the runestones, I could buy these and then upgrade them, right? Venom extract. What I'm looking for here is Redanian cordial. Tell me she's not going to have it. She's not going to have it, is she? She has lunar shards, though. Introduction to Applied Magic book. You've already read this. The Lodge of Sorceresses. I swore I read that. Read for additional information. Conjunction of the Spheres. I haven't read the Conjunction of the Spheres. All right, I got to buy that. What is this? This is Travel Between Worlds. That for... In other words, travel between... I've already read the Elder Blood. Travel Between Worlds. Interesting. All right, I'll come back to that. She doesn't have Redanian cordial. I can't even believe it. What the heck? And she does a lesser glyph of infusion used to craft gear and items. Okay. Why does that... It just doesn't look like the other glyphs. That's why I'm... Used to craft gear and items. Okay. And she doesn't have any oil diagrams, does she? Because at this point, I'm just ready to buy the Agroid oil diagram from somebody if I can get it. All right, I'm pretty bummed out here that she doesn't have what I need. That is just disappointing. All right, what is this, though? Kibrith, used in alchemy. Draconid oil. Do I have Draconid oil? I don't think I have Draconid oil. Do I have Draconid oil? I have to check to see if I have Draconid oil. Whoa, I must have gotten...
See you, Kira.
What was that little update there? What the heck happened there? I don't know why I got that, like, quest update. Okay. Nope, not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to inventory. Potions. I should know if I have Draconid oil, and I don't know. That's just sad. Be a witcher and not know which oils you have. I do not have Draconid oil. We are going to purchase that. Okay, Kira, don't get involved in anything else.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
I just roamed your stuff about 2 seconds ago.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I got...
Very much so.
Okay. Let's get to the Draconid oil. I wonder, what was the other oil she had? That was... No, it was something called Kibrith. You know that this is going... It's only 99 gold... And you know it's going to be something that... Let's buy that too. And let's buy the Draconid oil. Okay. Now... Man, I feel like I should... Lodge of Sorceresses. I feel like I should buy these books. Travel Between Worlds and the Lodge of Sorceresses. Let's do that. Introduction to Applied Magic. I've already read it. And this one I've already read too because it's kind of grayed out, right? Beast oil. Oh, why do they look like this? Insectoid oil. Northern Wind. Do I have... I should know if I have... This was one of the oils I needed, is it not? So let's get beast oil. Northern Wind. And what is this? Insectoid. I feel like I have insectoid oil, but maybe not. Northern Wind and insectoid oil. Man, they gotta make the icons look the same. You know what I'm saying?
See you, Kira.
Okay. Let's read. We'll come back to that. Right now, we need to concentrate. Like I can never do that in this game. And my brain is all over the place every time I play this game. All right. So we don't have beast oil, right? And we don't have. What was the other oil she had? Insectoid oil. I don't have that either, do I? All right, so we need to buy insectoid oil. And what the heck are you? You are hybrid oil. Okay. Let's talk to her again. Actually, you know what? Where's she going now? Now she's going into the green light. You're going to make me go into the green light. I'm probably going to get poisoned or something. Don't run away.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
All right, now you're being
Bet the old witch who
sarcastic.
lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
Okay. So we are going to buy... Man, I am so tempted to buy this too. Tell you what, I'm gonna look at my glyphs and I'm gonna look at my rune stones and the ones that I have multiple now that I've sold them all. That was a brilliant thing to do before I showed up to her. I'm going to I am going to buy the greater and normal. If I have the lesser ones, I'm going to buy the normal. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean. I'm going to buy the upgrades. Insectoid oil and northern wind. Okay, there you go. Alright, and I just got a little trophy, bombardier trophy notice that doesn't go into the recording stream, so nobody will see that, but okay. Little PS4 trophy notification. Powdered pearl, I believe I have that. Manuscript page inside. Alright, so let's see what we can craft now.
See you, Kira.
Pushing me around. Alchemy. Cabrith. What are we missing? We're missing White Doll once again. She had Redanian Cordial. We wouldn't be. Nostrix. What the heck is that? Some kind of plant, huh? I hope I'm even coming close to pronouncing that properly. Ooh, and I have one Longrube. Okay. Bombs. Northern wind. What are we missing for this? Of course, we're missing allspice. That's allspice, mistletoe. That's, you know, stuff we gotta come by here. Okay, we can make beast oil. Let's do it. Nice. We can make enhanced beast oil. Wow, look at all the... What am I using up? That's one, though. Oh, beast oil. Duh. I keep doing that. Ooh, I'm going to use all of my... I'm going to use all of my bear fat? Well, what else am I going to use it for? Alright, let's... Insectoid oil. What is that? Dog tallow. Why does insectoid oil need dog tallow? That's strange. Rangarin. Alright. Let's make both of those. Enhanced beast oil. Insectoid oil. Superior beast oil I can make as well. Wow. Right. Okay. Let's go for it. Oh, that is good news. I can't make draconid oil. What do I... Ergot seeds. Does she have ergots? I need to make draconid oil sooner. I mean, the enhanced stuff I can lay off. I need mistletoe from her, which she's not. It doesn't seem like she's going to have. And what kind of alchemy supply is she if she doesn't have ergot and mistletoe? And I'm going to like buy all her ergot and mistletoe. Well, at least all her mistletoe, because I need mistletoe for many things. Okay, let's see. Man, going back and forth to... Don't walk away. Don't you walk. We're not done. Excuse me.
Geralt, just when I was
Yes,
starting to miss you.
I know. Okay. Do you have ergot and mistletoe? Okay, Geralt, we know.
Very much so.
Thank you. It's my own fault for getting in and out of this menu 1,000 times. Alright, come on, have what I need. Huh? You don't. Oh, you have mistletoe. I will take all of that. Thank you. Now, do you have ergot seed? It looks like you do. Thank you, Kira. You take it all back, Kira. I take it all back. Your condescension and your, you know, the way you've been addressing me, I take it all back. You are a swell person, Kira.
See you, Kira.
Okay, now alchemy. Relic oil. Let's make that. Very nice. Dragonid oil. Very nice. Okay. So like the enhanced stuff we can live now. Cabrith. Whatever this is for. What do we need? Of course we need white gall again. And the Nostrix. Oh, I didn't check to see if she had Nostrix. Does she have does she have Nostrix?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Okay.
Bet the old witch who lived here.
She did indeed.
Very much so.
Okay. And Nostrix we're looking for, right? Some kind of... Oh, looks like she has it. Would you look at that? Ooh, it's expensive though. Okay, it is what it is. What else do we need that she might... See you.
See you, Kira.
Inventory. Oops, not where I wanted to go. Although I should check. What do I have? How many runes do I have? Lesser Triglav runestone. So I need to like write these down because as soon as I get Davana runestone, causes blah 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 to bleeding. I mean, realistically, which ones am I actually going to put in my weapons? Adrenaline point gain. Whoops, not the way I wanted to go. So armor piercing. I'm probably going to at some point use that probably. Close burning, dash bong. Chance to freeze. Oh, that's interesting. Adrenaline point gain. Morana runestone. Chance to poison. That's probably pretty good. I don't know. I got to think about those, right? Glyph of Erden. Lesser Glyph of Quen. Lesser Glyph of Ard. Okay. I will never remember all those when I go into her Wraith decoction now I can make with what? With my Nostrix. But what were we hoping? We were hoping to make Cabrith or something like that. Bombs, Northern Wind, we're missing. Oh, I didn't, damn it, I didn't check to see if she had allspice. Damn, I am such a scatterbrain when I get in and out of these menus. Alright, so now we can make Cabrith. And for whatever that's worth. Required, I need the lesser red mutations, right? But what are we looking at here? We need allspice, Wraith decoction. What does this do? Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated, which protects against the next attack. I don't know that I'm ever going to have that in my head during combat, but we'll make it. Right, so now we want to get allspice from her.
Geralt, just when I was starting to...
And I think I'm going to not worry about the glyph.
The old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather.
Very much so.
And runestone manuscripts. They're expensive, and I'll probably find these runestones at some point in the adventures, which will be adventurous. Alright, we're looking for allspice from Kira, are we not? And she does have it. There it is. What is that? Mandrake root. Do I have mandrake root? Let's buy that. Does she have weird stuff that I will never find here? Just stuff that I find. Green mold. Crow's eye. I think I have plenty of that. Verbena. Wolf's bane. Plenty of that, obviously. Oops, went off the alchemy ingredients rail there. Stammelford's dust. I do have some of that. Saltpeter. I think I found. Winestone. Alchemy paste. I have plenty of that, I believe. Lesser runestone. Used to craft gear and items. Weird. Sulfur. I think I picked some of that up. I done mandrake root. I don't remember finding any mandrake root. Alchemist powder. Alright, so let's just buy. What do we need? Does it tell me what I wish it would tell me what I need, what you could use that for. It's pretty expensive too. And we are blowing through a lot of coin here. Tell you what, let's buy 5 of them. Okay. Alchemy. It's a much easier way to get in. And why didn't I do this from the beginning? Such a menu loser. Alright, Enhanced Dragon Dream we can make now. Northern Wind we can make now. So let's do that. Is there anything else we can make now? If she had Redanian Herbal, we could. Okay, we'll make that. We'll make Northern Wind. What are we missing for enhanced dancing star? We got to make the first dancing star. How did I not? I guess I never got the. Or oh wait, I gotta. You know what I've got to do? I've just got to meditate, and then I'll be able to make that, right? I believe that's all I need to do. Or no, or wait, did I? I'll have to check my inventory there. All right, so I think that's everything we can make. If she had, like I keep saying over and over again, we can Meridian Herbal, we could do other things. But she doesn't have any of that stuff. Okay, let's get back in inventory and let's look at, just trying to keep track of these and which, I'm just going to have to find the, the normal rune stones and the greater rune stones through, and the glyphs. So I'm just going to have to find those in loot and through exploring because I just can't, it's too much to think about, too much to juggle mentally. Let's look at my bombs. Am I missing? No, I just don't have Dragon Dream, period. That's, I guess I never got the, I never got the manuscript for, I thought I did get the regular manuscript for Dragon Dream, but I guess not. That's nice. I can't wait to meet some wolves. Attack power versus various beasts. Now, does it... L3. Oh, that just increases the size. That's funny. This increases the size of the description. Alright, why is there a... Okay, that was weird. Right, attack power versus various beasts. Alright, description size is way too big. It's disturbing me for some reason. Alright, so I have enhanced vampire oil and I have superior beast oil. That's my first two, like, high octane oils there. Hybrid oil, insectoid oil. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit, but I still don't have ogroid oil. Damn it, I have relic oil though. And relics, let's go to bestiary real quick. What are the relics? Those are... I don't have cursed oil either, do I? I might have cursed oil. Draconids, I'm feeling a little bad. I've got Draconid oil now. Elementa. Golems. Hounds of the Wild Hunt are Elementa, huh? And we need Dimeterium bombs, right? Need elemental oil, which I believe I have now. Dimeterium bombs, interesting. What do Dimeterium bombs do? Oh, it doesn't say. Can I get... no, I won't get a description of a Dimeterium bomb. Alright, we're looking for relics. What monsters are relics? We don't have any relics. Listen, what would a relic be? Like a... I don't know. Interesting. Damn, Neckers, I don't have the ogroid oil. Boy, that's infuriating. Okay, so we still have yet to get a relic on our... We've still yet to kill one, so... Okay. Well, that was a bunch of Witcher busy work, wasn't it? To be sure. Well, Geralt got rid of the red bows, and now he's got a badge on his armor.